And a pleasant good Tuesday afternoon here from the neatest little town in Missouri, that is Crane, Missouri. It's Adam Smith here on the Ozark Sports Report YouTube channel. Coming to you live from Stone County. It's going to be the Crane Pirates taking on the Southwest Trojans as we are nearing the end of actually our live stream coverage for the fall season. Who knows, we may have a football game in the fall. Who knows? It will be Southwest Trojans, and we'll see Logan Gregory lead off the game for the Trojans. He'll face Brady Robinson on the mound. We're just about ready to get things going. Leading off top of the first inning for the Trojans, the shortstop, number 16, Logan Gregory. It's Logan Gregory, the leadoff for the Southwest Trojans here in the top half of the first inning. Crane coming off a 14-9 win against Spokane on last night, actually. Southwest, I believe, came off a win against Hurley, rather, and as the first pitch comes in for a strike, and it is 0-1. Last live stream we were on last Tuesday, it was a terrible 24-4 loss as the first out was recorded thanks to a ground out. Center fielder number 3, Wyatt Taft. First pitch is going to be a foul ball, strike one. Only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is going to be a little outside, 3-1. Next pitch, swings and misses, 3-2. So Southwest, like I said, coming off a win against Hurley in the Purdy tournament last week. I'm unaware of other games that they played over the past week. As he goes down on strikes, and the Pirates already have 2 outs here in the inning. First baseman number 22, Brendan Paulson. First pitch from Robinson, he kicks and deals. And the pitch is going to be outside, strike one. Already 2 outs here in the inning. St. Louis Cardinals are in Milwaukee, which was who they saw last week in St. Louis, as they are going to finish off the last three games of their road schedule. They dropped 2-3 from San Diego, as they are already eliminated from playoff contention. So they have just 6 more games left on the schedule. 3 in Milwaukee and then 3 more at home with Cincinnati. So that's going to be a pop up into right field. Who's going to get it? No one will have it. It's going to be a 2-out single. third baseman number 20, Tristan Morgan. So Tristan Morgan will come on in. Currently got a 0-1 count. Southwest in their red jerseys, gray pants as he chops that one foul. Right to Coach Mann. He'll throw it right back to Brady Robinson. Pirates coming in with a 5-11 record on this fall campaign. He goes down on strikes. And that's how the first inning comes to a close for the Trojans. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Pirate bats coming up. No score. Brady Robinson leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the first inning of play with no scores. The first pitch he sees is going to be a ball, 1-0 from the from the Southwest pitcher and Charlie Pippen, the right-hander deals. He is going to make it now 2 balls and no strikes there to Robinson. Next pitch he watches downstairs, 3-0. Next one takes a strike and it is 3-1. Here's that next pitch. And a walk will be issued there to Robertson. And it's going to bring up the batter in Logan Vaught. Center fielder number 1, Logan Vaught. Logan Vaught wearing the pink sleeve, pink gloves, pink wrist guard. Now to get ready for October. As October, of course, around the U.S. around the world actually, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The first pitch he takes is a strike, and it is 0-1. There to the Pirate left-handed hitter. A check on the runner, he's back in safely. Next one is going to be checking on the runner, so it's still 0-1. There to Vaught. Pitch. Takes another strike, 2-1. Or 0-2, excuse me. Next one, runner goes. There goes the throw down to second base, right on the money, and beats the throw. He's in, and throw is not in time as Robinson beats the throw. There to second base. Two and two the count. The 2-2 pitch, swung on and foul, right back. The 3-2, swung on and a rounder right to the third baseman. Throw to first is so looks like they get the runner out at first base, but Robinson's going to chug on into third. Left fielder number 28, Seth Malstead. So, ground out moves the runner to third. Malstead batting from the right side. He faces the Southwest right-hander. First pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. The next one takes a strike, and it is 0-2. Swing and a miss at a high pitch, and that is strike 3. So Malstead goes down on strikes. This brings up Gavin Cram. First baseman, number 3, Gavin Cram. So it's Gavin Cram now the batter. Here for the Pirates facing the Trojans. The first pitch he sees is going to be a ball 1-0. Base hit could be excelente, as that could bring in Brady Robinson as he creeps towards the plate, and let's go right back to third rather. Possibly a run scoring base hit will be even better. Won the count. The pitch. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It is 0-2 the count. The next one just misses, and it is pitch, swing on, looks at it, and for strike 3, and that ends the inning as we head to the top half of the second inning. No score between Crane and Southwest. Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial here in Crane. We're starting the top half of the second inning of play. Here at Tootie Parsons Memorial, downtown Crane, Missouri is where we are. First pitch is going to be a foul back, strike one. That one just misses off the plate, and it is 1-1. As he will, looks like, be hit by the pitch, and that's how Southwest gets another base runner. Pitcher number 4, Charlie Pippin. So it looks like they will have a courtesy runner for the catcher, it looks like. Didn't see who came out of the Southwest dugout. Runner goes, there goes the throw down to second base. It's going to be just offline. It's safe. Current temperature here in Crane, here at game time, is at 84 degrees and sunny skies. It's just going to be a foul ball just off of Floyd's hands. Just throw it right back to Robinson. Right back to the screen. And it's currently 0-2. The pitch outside, and it's going to be excuse me, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is how out number 1 is recorded. And it's going to bring up the batter, Trey Ray. Designated hitter number 23, Trey Ray. Trey Ray will dig in. First pitch is going to be a ball. 1-0. Swung on, and it's going to be a rounder just off the shortstop's glove. It's not going to be played. And the Trojans will have runners at the corners with 1 man out. Second baseman number 21, Caleb Ayer. Caleb Ayer, the batter. As we know, this game is brought to you by Mammoth's Kitchen, located at Highway 413 and Dodge Hollow Road, right here in Crane, Missouri. They're known for their Cooper's Deluxe, along with their hot dogs, their chili dogs. I believe they got grilled cheese, chicken sandwiches, which their chicken is fresh from Porter's Supermarket right here in Crane. Also known for their Coke and Pepsi products, along with their Golden Peak iced tea, unsweetened sweetened tea, along with watermelon tea. Don't forget their regular and strawberry lemonade. Oh, what is that they got? They got him out at third base, so a little bit of Houdini there on the field for the Pirates. Maybe a little bit of that hidden ball trick, as they were able to get it out. He was called out there on, or actually tagged out picking up, trying to steal home. So we already got 2 outs with the man on. Let's see if Robinson can get out of this inning, as looks like it gets air, and it's going to be Aiden Barnett coming to the plate. Left fielder number 1, Aiden Barnett. Ball gets away, runners move to second and third, and it's 1 ball, no strikes there to Barnett. This pitch is upstairs, and it's going to be two balls and no strikes. Swung on and fouled. And the next pitch. It's 2 balls and no strikes. That's 1 swing and a miss, and that is strike 3, and that's how the top of the second inning comes to an end. We head to the bottom of the second. Let's see if the Pirates can get some runs. It is no score. Colin Floyd leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the second inning of play. No score game between Crane and Southwest. Upstairs, and it is 2-0. Pardon me. Both clubs sent 4 men to the plate back in the first. Southwest sent, looks like, 4 to the... and also sent 4, or rather I believe 5 to the plate in the second inning of play. So none of these teams have had a 1-2-3 inning. The pitch downstairs, and it is 3-1. Next one swung on and popped up into foul territory. It's going to go, looks like, into the Southwest dugout. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's way outside, and it's going to put a man on first, and it's going to send in the batter in Braden Fawcett to the plate. Second baseman number 29, Braden Fawcett. So it's Braden Fawcett the batter. He'll look to move Cloyd around. First pitch. Watches it for a strike, and it is 0-1. The next pitch, throw down to first, doesn't get him. So the Pirates here at home have not had a win, either in or out of the Crane Fall Wood Bat Tournament. That pitch is hit foul once again. The next pitch. Oh, strike 3. He thought it was gonna be ball 3. And instead it's strike 3. That will bring up Caleb Vaught to the plate. Right fielder, number 22, Caleb Vaught. So Caleb Vaught will be the man coming up, because the first pitch he sees is going to be a strike. 0-1. Check on the runner. Safe, says the umpire on the bases. Next pitch is 1 ball, 1 strike. One is now 1 and 2. The next one swung on and hit down the line. This is going to be not caught, and that's going to put Cloyd there on first. Everyone is safe, and that is going to be it's going to be runners now at first and second, with the powerful Lane Howard come to the plate. Third baseman number 30, Lane Howard. It's Lane Howard's time, and let's see what he can do on his time batting 8th. He shows power. Let's see if the power can live up to what he can do. 2 on 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, as the first pitch Howard sees is going to be a ball, 1-0. Mostly about timely hitting here for the Pirates. The pitch is going to be a strike, and it is 1-1. The next pitch. That will be a strike now, 1-2. No score here in the bottom of the second. Pitch to Howard. Swung on, and that's going to be ripped, and that's going to be not caught. And that's going to possibly move runners. And they get him at third, but we still have runners at first and second. And it's going to bring in the batter, in Jake Murray, to see what he can do. Shortstop number 23, Jake Murray. Jake Murray, the batter. Batting tying in the 9th spot for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 2nd inning with no score. And runners are at first and second. The first pitch will be a ball, 1-0. Next one, get him there at second. Won the count to Jake Murray. The pitch. Watches it, and it's going to be now 1-1. And that is 2-0 to count. Two and 2 is the count to here to Jake Murray. The next pitch, swinging a pop fly. Should stay in the infield. The second baseman will catch it for out number 3. In the Pirates strand 2, we head to the top of the 3rd. It is no score. Logan Gregory leads off for the Trojans here in the the top of the third inning of play. He'll be grounded out in his last plate appearance. He's going to swing and ground that one right to the first baseman. The pitcher fields it, covering first, and that is out number 1, quickly and quietly. Center fielder number 3, Wyatt Taft. One out here in the top of the 3rd inning of play. First pitch is going to be a grounder right to the third baseman. Ooh, almost fielded it. Throw gets away. We're going to have a runner on first. First baseman number 22, Brendan Paulson. First pitch to Paulson, he swings and misses, and it is 0-1. Now 0-2, the count to Paulson. Next one, strike 3, gets him looking. And that's how out number 2 is recorded. Number 20, Tristan Morgan. So it's Tristan Morgan to come on up for the Trojans here in the bottom of the, top of the third. And there's 1, 2, 3. Here in the top of the third, we're going to the, or actually not, pardon me. So we head to the bottom of the third inning. So actually 4 batters have come across, but it is no score. So it's Brady Robinson as the first pitch to him is going to be a ball. 1-0. He was walked in his last plate appearance. Two balls and a strike. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit right past the third baseman. Didn't even have to move. And he's going to be on for a single with nobody out. Center fielder number 1, Logan Vaught. So it's Logan Vaught to lead it off to come on in with nobody out and a man on first. That's Brady Robinson. Next pitch check on the runner there at first. He is not going to be called out. Instead, he'll be safe. Swung on, and that is going to be a foul ball. Pitch swinging a pop up into left field. The left fielder has it for out number 1. And that's going to be Seth Malstead coming to the plate. Left fielder number 28, Seth Malstead. So So it's Seth Malstead. Come on in. Pitch, swing and a miss, and it is 0-1. Nothing in one with one out here in the top of or bottom of the third inning as we see a Cabo just drive right past Tootie Parsons. 1-1 the count. Very rarely will you see cab over trucks just drive on the highway, throw down to first base, yes, and he's still going to be in there safely. Swung on, and there goes the throw down to second. Save, says the bases umpire. Two and two the count. Here it comes. Strike three as Malstead's down on strikes. And it's going to bring in the batter in Gavin Cram to the plate. First baseman number 3, Gavin Cram. Gavin Cram, the batter. Takes a strike, and it is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-1, swinging a foul tip, and looks like it's going to be strike 2. Next pitch, the ball gets away, and the runner moves to third base, so Crane will have another opportunity to draw first blood here in the bottom of the third inning. They were unable to score back in the first, and they were also unable to score in the second, of course. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch to Cram, swung on in a ground ball, passed right to the third baseman. He throws the first run score. Well, that's going to be out number 3 as the Pirates strand another runner. We head to the top of the 4th inning. It is no score. Tyler Meek leads off for the Trojans here at the top of the third, or fourth, excuse me, as he swings in. Gets an easy out. Becomes an easy out, and there is out number 1. Pitcher number 4, Charlie Pippen. Charlie Pippen digs in with already 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch, swung on and a ground ball right past the third baseman. Shortstop has it for out. Let's see, and it's going to be thrown away as it's going to be, looks like a throwing error there by the shortstop and a man on, and there's going to be a man on first for Trey Ray. Designated hitter, number 23, Trey Ray. Runner goes, and that's going to be a foul ball. One and one, 0-1 the count, swung on, and another ball fouled back, strike 2. Swung on and a ground ball right to the shortstop. Second for 1, throw to first, and just bounces off the first baseman's glove. So already 2 outs here in the inning, and it's going to bring up the batter in Caleb Ayer. Second baseman number 21, Caleb Ayer. Two outs here in the inning with a man on first. Here in the top of the 4th, swung on and a line drive. That's going to be a base hit. Ray streaking past second. He's on his way to third. They might have a relay throw. They're going to not get him as everybody's going to be safe on second and third. Good effort there by the right fielder to get the ball back in. Ray was just hustling right down. Left fielder number 1, Aiden Barnett. Aiden Barnett digs in. Next pitch, swung on in a pop fly into center. The center fielder has it for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 4th. No score between Southwest and Crane. So Colin Cloyd leads off the bottom half of the fourth inning. Let's see what the Pirates can do. The first pitch he sees is swing. He'll swing at it, and it's 1-1. Pirates are going to look to extend their winning streak to 2 games. Well, if you heard of the reference from Major League 2, it actually says we won a game yesterday. We win today. That's 2 in a row. Win one tomorrow. That's called a winning streak, as Cloyd is called out on strikes. And we'll bring in Braden Fawcett to the plate. Second baseman number 29, Braden Fawcett. So Braden Fawcett will dig in. Pitch he sees, 2 balls and no strikes, so it's now 2-1. Next one, 3-1. There to Fawcett. Swung on and popped up into foul ground. The first baseman doesn't have it for foul for round number 2, and Fawcett gets another life. And a walk will be issued there to Fawcett, and that's going to bring in the batter there in Caleb Vaught. Right fielder number 22, Caleb Vaught. So Caleb Vaught, batter. He bats from the right side. Swung on and foul. Won the count with 1 out. Man on first. Pitch. Steerike, says the home plate umpire, and it is 0-2. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning of play. Pirates just need a run. Maybe a couple. Let's see. Check on the runner. As he's back in safe. As he is back in at first. Still 1 man out. Swung on, and that's going to be just past the pitcher's glove. They're going to throw down to second base. That gets the man out, so it's going to be up to Lane Howard to keep the inning going. Third baseman number 30, Lane Howard. Howard, the batter. Batting from the right side here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Let's see what he can do. First pitch he sees is going to be a ball, 1-0, as he looked at the umpire. Next pitch, swing and a miss, and it is 1-1. I believe after this game, the Pirates will be back on the road to take on Blue Eye, as they will wrap up the fall side of the schedule. Let's have the regular season, or wrap up the home side of the fall schedule for the regular season when they take on Purdy, swinging a high fly ball. That looks like it's going to be headed towards the tracks. And man, was that a shot. Two and two, the count. The next pitch. Strike three, and that is how. Strike three. That's how the inning comes to an end. We head on to the top half of the fifth inning. It's still zeros on the scoreboard. Logan Gregory leads off for the Trojans here in the bottom of the top of the fifth inning. Here in Crane, it's a no-scorer game, as both Southwest and Crane have yet to score a run. This first pitch is going to be outside, 1-0. Swung on and a ground ball to the second baseman, throw to first. There's out number one here in the fifth. Center fielder number 3, Wyatt Taft. Swung on and foul. Pitch swung on in a foul tip. Ground ball. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be a kind of a misplaced ball there as he gets on base, so it's going to bring up Brendan Paulson to the plate. First baseman number 22, Brendan Paulson. So Brendan Paulson digs into the right side batter's box. First pitch he sees is not going will be a ball. Throw down to second base is not going to be in time. There in Taft will have a stolen base. The pitch swung on and fouled back. Crane came out of the Seymour tournament not recording a win, just being blown out by just about everybody. You know, lost to Mansfield, they lost to Sparta, and they also lost to Seymour, all in that tournament. It was just a rough tournament that they had. Two balls and no strikes account to Brendan Paulson. The pitch is upstairs, and it is 2-2. Strike 3 as he goes down on strikes. And there's how out number 2 is recorded. Third baseman number 20, Tristan Morgan. Tristan Morgan will pop one up into foul ground. Who's going to get it? Nobody will get it, as it looks like it just may have bounced off the roof of the visitor's dugout. There's almost the entire left field, almost the entire field is completely covered in shadows. But Howard just currently in the sunlight. That's almost everybody but the left fielder, center fielder, and the third baseman are currently in shadows. And also the Pirate dugout also in the sunlight as well. The 0-1. Strike, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and a ground ball right to the third baseman. Throw on to first. And easy money as the Pirates leave another man on. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. No score. Jake Murray leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 5th inning of play. No score between Crane and Southwest. Swung on and fouled. Swung on, and that's going to be a ground ball right to the third baseman. Throw to first. And there is out number 1. Pitcher number 25, Brady Robinson. Brady Robinson, the batter. 1 out here in the inning. The pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. Nothing in 1 to count. The pitch takes the ball 1-1. swung on in a fly ball. This is going to go, looks like, to the parking lot. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 to count. 1 out. The pitch. Strike 3. He goes down on strikes, and that's how out number 2 is recorded. It will send Logan Vaught to the plate. Center fielder number 1, Logan Vaught. Logan Vaught digs in, batting from the left side. Swung on, and that's going to be just past the pitcher's glove. He throws to first, and there is out number 3. And we head to the top of the 6th. No score. Tyler Meek leads off the top half of the 6th inning. We are locked in a 0-0 tie here in the top of the 6th. The first pitch he sees is going to be a ball, 1-0. I can tell you Robinson's pitch count looks like it's probably up to about what? I'll give it about 65. First pitch he swings, it will be a pop-up. There's out number 1. Pitcher number 4, Charlie Pippen. Charlie Pippen digs in, batting from the left side. The pitch, swung on in a chopper right to the second baseman. Throw on to first. And there's out. And he's going to be safe. As he just beats the throw, it's going to be an infield hit. Designated hitter number 23, Trey Ray. So Trey Ray will come on in. One out here in the inning. Both Crane and Southwest are locked in a 0-0 tie as we play here in the 6th. The 1-1 pitch, runner goes, and Walker looks like he will be hit by the pitch, and it's going to put runners there at first and second base, and will prompt Coach Clay Stump to come out to the mound. let's see if this will be it for Brady Robinson. Maybe just, you got a 0-0 tie. He's pitched well today. Giving up a few hits here and there, but so far he's kept the game scoreless, and so has Southwest pitcher in Charlie Pippen has also kept this game. He's kept this game scoreless too, and this is surely a nail biter, as it will see Charlie. So it will be Caleb Ayer to the plate. Second baseman Caleb Ayer. So Caleb Ayer will greet Brady Robinson on the mound. First pitch he watches it, it's going to be a ball 1-0. The 1-0. It's now 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 pitch swung on, and that's going to be over the shortstop's head for a base hit. This is going to play to run, and it's going to make it now a 1-0 Southwest lead here in the top of the 6th. And this looks like it could be the end of the line for Brady Robinson, as Coach Clay Stump is just standing right there on the Pirate on deck circle. Number 1, Aiden Barnett. First pitch to Barnett looks like was a ball 1-0. Pitch going to be a ball now 3-1. Actually, two balls and 1 strike. Next one is upstairs, and it is 2-1 as Eli Keeney is your man on third. Pirates trail just by 1. Got it. Ball's thrown away, it looks like. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it is now 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's going to be ball 4, and it's going to load up the bases for the Pirates. And it will bring up the batter in Logan Gregory. Shortstop number 16, Logan Gregory. Logan Gregory, the batter. One ball, no strikes. The count to Gregory. The next pitch. Strike, and it is 1-1. Currently 1-0 in favor of Southwest here in the top of the 6th. The pitch swinging a foul back. Bases are loaded here in the top of the sixth. Check. There goes the throw down. Got him there at second base, as that is how we get out number 2. Wasn't the best of decisions there by the man at second base. Caught leaning just a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have another attempt. And do they get the man out at third? No, they do not. So the runner from first advances on to second base. And from what it looks like, Gregory has yet to see a pitch. Here in the sixth. Currently 2 balls and 2 strikes, so the ball strike counter is updated. Already have 2 outs here in the inning. The pitch. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to count. As he takes a walk, and it's going to bring in the batter in Wyatt Taft. Center fielder number 3, Wyatt Taft. So Wyatt Taft, the batter, with bases loaded once again. The pitch takes a strike, and it is 0-1. Swan, and that's going to be a chopper right to the shortstop. Force out at third, and that's how it is. But the Trojans score a run, but they strand the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the sixth inning. Let's see if the Pirates can get a run or 2 back. 1-0 Southwest. Seth Malstead leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the sixth inning. The first pitch he sees is going to be a strike, 0-1. Both these 2 pitchers could pitch 2 complete games, but the Pirates will have to get runs. They've been getting base hits, but they have not turned them into runs. Pitch, swing and a miss downstairs, and it is 1-2. Pitch, swing, and a miss. And he is down on strikes. And there's out number 1. First baseman number 3, Gavin Cram. So it's Gavin Cram, the batter. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, first pitch almost got a piece of Cram. And it's 1-0. Pitch outside, watches it, 2-0. The next pitch doesn't get it, and it is 3-0. Pitch, and they will walk him, and that's going to bring up the batter in Cohen Cloyd to the plate. Hold on just a minute as we'll see Coach Mann come on out. As we will see what they're going to do. And they will, I believe they may make a pitching change. We shall, no they're not going, it's going to be Cohen Cloyd to the plate. Catcher number 34, Cohen Cloyd. 0-1 the count to Cloyd. One out here in the inning. Swung on, and that's going to be a pop fly. This should be catchable there by the left fielder. And there's out number 1 here in the inning. Second baseman number 29, Braden Fawcett. Next first pitch he sees, he fouls it off. Two away here in the inning. Swung on and a ground ball to the first baseman. He steps on the bag, and that's how the 6th inning comes to an end. We head to the top of the 7th, 1-0 Southwest. Brendan Paulson will lead off the bottom of the or top of the 7th inning of play. Southwest has the 1-0 advantage, and it is going to be ball 1-0. Crane currently being shut out. Southwest has been shut out since the 6th. 5 shutout innings for Robinson on the mound. He is currently going into the 7th. They could take it. Pirates just need to take advantage of the of the tiredness that Pippin is getting on the mound. Swung on and a hard hit ball past the third baseman's glove for a base hit. That's going to put Paulson on first. Third baseman number 20, Tristan Morgan. Defensively for the Pirates, it's been pretty much great. It's been great so far. You know, they've given up some hits here and there, but so far they've been able to keep runs off the scoreboard. Swan and let's see, that's going to be a fair ball. It was a little soft line drive just past Howard's glove, and that's going to put runners at first and second. Catcher number 9, Tyler Meek. So Tyler Meek, the batter, here in the in the top of the 7th inning of play. Southwest has the advantage. It is 1-0. Pitch. Tried to bunt his way on, but it's unsuccessful. Ball 1-0. The 1-0. Bunted again, that's going to be foul. The 1-1 pitch is going to be a ball, 2-1. Bunted to the first pitcher, tags out the runner, and the runners advance to second and third. So good job on both parts. You know, you move the runners and you get the out. Number 4, pitcher, Charlie Pippin. Runner goes as they're going to try and get him, and it's not even going to be a chance as Southwest gets another run to make it 2-0 Trojans. Two balls and no strikes. One out here in the inning. Trojans lead at 2-0. Next pitch. 3-0. Next pitch is outside, and it's going to be a walk issue to Pippin. And if I'm stumped, I'd be wanting to possibly get Robinson off the mound. And if I'm saying he probably has thrown about 80 pitches now, maybe close to 85. He's got runners at the corners. It's 2-0 in favor of the Trojans, so this game is still within reach. As Coach Stump will come back out. And it looks like this will be it for Robinson as he goes about 6 and probably about 6 and a third innings pitched, giving up 2 runs. Probably 7 hits, 3 errors. So we'll come back. We'll tell you who the next man will be to take the Pirates to the bottom of the 7th. Austin Toll will pinch hit. Looks like, I believe, for Trey Ray. He'll bat for Ray with runners at first and third with a new pitcher and Jake Murray. Step off the bat with the rubber. Swan and a little bunt. Tries to throw it home, but the throw won't be in time. It's going to make it now a 3-0 Trojan lead, and Toll's going to be on second base. Second baseman number 21, Caleb Ayer. Swan, a ground ball to the shortstop. Throw on to first. And everyone's going to be safe. It's 4-0 Southwest here in the top of the 7th inning. So Southwest getting all the runs that they can here in the 7th inning. And it's going to bring in Aiden Barnett. Left fielder number 1, Aiden Barnett. Runner goes. They're going to throw down to second. They get him out. Caught stealing there for Here for Ayer. And there's already 2 outs. They're not going to let Barnett be the final out of the 7th. The pitch is swung on and fouled back right to my eye level. 0-1. One and 1 the count. Pitch swung on and hit the other way. The second baseman will have it for out number 3. But we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Last call for the Pirates. They trail it 4-0. Caleb Bott, the batter for the Pirates, here in the bottom of the 7th inning of play. Last call for the Pirates. Nothing in 1 the count to Caleb Bott. Ground ball to the first baseman. They're going to make it easy, and that is, oh snap. Hold on a second. Caleb Bott seems to be injured. He rolled on that ground out. He'll be fine, looks like, so he will trot back to the dugout. It's going to be up to Lane Howard. Third baseman, number 30, Lane Howard. So it's Lane Howard with 1 away here in the 7th. Swinging a foul right off the one of those beams here at Tootie Parsons. Next pitch takes a strike, and it is 1-1. 0-1, excuse me. Check the swing. Did he go around? They don't think so, so it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Hello. Thanks, Adam.
No problem.
I found the person.
Awesome. 2 balls and 2 strikes. It will be a walk issued for Howard. It's going to bring up Jake Murray to the plate. Pitcher number 23, Jake Murray. So Jake Murray comes on in with Howard on first, swinging a foul tip. 2-2. Let's see if Murray can find the outfield. The 0-1 swung on in a fly ball. Left field, who's going to get it? The left fielder has it for out number 2, and now the Pirates are down to their final out of the game. And it's going to be Brady Robinson coming up. Shortstop number 25, Brady Robinson. This would also be another time to thank our sponsor in Mama's Kitchen, located here in Crane at Highway 413 and Dodge Hollow Road in the Creekside Shopping Center. They serve the Cooper's Deluxe Burger along with their chicken sandwiches, grilled cheese, hot dogs, chili dogs, Golden Peak tea, Coke and Pepsi products, as it's now 1 ball and 1 strike. Also Coke and Pepsi products and watermelon tea and strawberry and regular lemonade. 0-1. Pardon me, 1-1 is the count. The pitch swung on in a chopper right to the third baseman, but there's going to be no play. And everyone's going to be safe. Oh, it looks like we got something going on, and Howard's going to stand up there on third base, and it's going to send up the batter in Logan Vaught to the plate. Center fielder number 1, Logan Vaught. Logan Vaught, the batter. He's got a big task at hand. Drive in, drive a runner in, drive in 2. You can cut this lead in half. The pitch takes a strike, and it is 0-1. Next pitch upstairs, and it's going to be 2-2. So the Pirates down to their final strike. The pitch swung on in a chopper down the line. This is going to be foul, so everybody has to retreat back to their respective positions. Next pitch. Swung on in a ground ball to the second baseman. This should do it. And the throw down to the first is in time, and the ball game comes to a close as the Trojans defeat the Pirates by a score of 4-0. But all around a good defensive game until the wheels came off. And Southwest wins it by a score of 4-0. Don't go away. We're gonna have our post-game show coming up in just a few moments. Welcome back to Tony Parsons Memorial Stadium. I'm here with the starting pitcher tonight, and Charlie Pippen. After that miraculous performance against Crane, not giving up a single run, but give up a few hits. Charlie, what was going into this game when you guys took on Crane?
I thought I got to throw the ball hard, try to start ahead.
Throw the ball, start ahead. What kind of pitches were you throwing against Crane? As you know, they did get some base hits off you. What kind of pitches were you looking to set them down?
The inside fastball, and I worked my curveball a lot.
Work your curveball and the inside fastball. Now, relying on your offense, you know, they were going up against a good pitcher in Brady Robinson. He was pretty good, but, you know, wasn't flawless, but he was good as he helped you guys score till the sixth inning, and then you scored 4 in the 7th. So, what was the initial work that you guys had to do? What was the chemistry that you had to do in the later innings to get Crane?
I had to start working the fast, like trying to hit the first pitch fastball more, and stop trying to just pull every ball and hit the ball the other way.
It's going to be on to Verona on Thursday night. I believe that's going to be on the road. So what's it going to be if you guys want to get another win and beat Verona?
It's a Wheaton Thursday. We play Verona Friday.
Wheaton, actually, sorry.
I feel like if our pitching staff's there and if we can hit the ball well.
So pitching staff and just is good, but hit the ball well. If I were to say to head coach Clay Stump of the Crane Pirates, what would your words be to Coach Stump of the Crane Pirates after that 4-0 loss they had?
They hit the ball well. Just like good defense.
Really good defense. Appreciate the time, Charlie. Congratulations on that win against Crane. Hey, go get Wheaton and Verona coming up later this week. That was Charlie Pippen, and now it's going to be Coach Derek Mann of the Southwest Trojans. Now I'm joined by Coach Mann of the Southwest Trojans after that 4-0 victory over Crane today. Coach Mann, going into this game, you guys were pretty much shut out in the first 5 innings of this game. What was the initial scripture that you had to tell? What was the message that you had to send to your players?
We had base runners on almost every inning in scoring position, so we were just, told them to keep their confidence up, and the big hit was bound to come. And finally, in the 6th inning, we got one of those, and then in the 7th, we got a couple more against. Brady pitched phenomenally, kept us off balance, but we were able to get to him in the 6th with one big hit. And then we kind of had that confidence, and we got to him a little bit more and knocked him out in the 7th.
Knocked him out in the 7th and had that confidence, as you were able to knock him out in the 7th inning, as he almost threw a complete game. So, what did you have to tell your pitcher and Charlie Pippen? You didn't give up a single run. You gave up a few hits today, and maybe allowed an error or two. I'm not sure, but what did you have to tell him?
He does a good job. It's always I always tell him he's got to work ahead, and today he worked. Occasionally he fell behind, but he worked ahead. Hits are going to happen, and we just got to cancel the walks a little bit more, and we were able to do that today. Didn't give him too many base runners, and so with him not walking too many, gave us a chance and kept us in the ball game.
Kept you guys in the ball game, and didn't let Crane pull away from you as far. So now it's going to be on to Wheaton coming up on Thursday and Verona on Friday. So what's it going to be if you guys want to get another win against Wheaton?
We got to pitch it well. We've been pitching it well all year, so if we continue to pitch it well, I think it gives us a chance to win every ball game. And then we just got to hit it a little bit better. We got to be able to hit that outside corner and hit it the other way. If we do that, we're a tough team to beat. So I think if we do that, it'll be a good game for us.
It'll be a good game for you guys. You guys just pitch it well, hit it better. If there were any final words you had to say to Coach Clay Stump of the Crane Pirates, what would your words be to Coach Stump of the Crane Pirates after that 4-0 loss they had?
They did a good job. So keep the head up. It was hard fought, even though they come up on the short end of it. Keep the head up. It was a good game.
It was a good game. Appreciate the time, Coach Mann. Congratulations on that win against Crane. And go get Verona and go get Wheaton coming up later this week. Coach Mann and Charlie Pippen, as that will end our live stream for today. We hope you enjoyed our stream here at Crane. We'll be back on the air next Monday, as it will be the final home game of the fall. And for one final time, I'm Adam Smith from the Ozark Sports Report saying so long from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you back here next week as the Pirates will take on Purdy to close out the home side of this fall campaign.